Hey guys, I hope you're doing well and feeling healthy, wealthy, and all of them together at once. Okay, we have bass here, as I said in the previous video. If you watched it, the second part, drums finalizing, it is going to be showed up there. This is the bass part, and let's check bass. Let's check it. So we have two basses here, okay? They are the same, but the processes differ. Bass DI and bass amp. The second one is amped. The first one is clean. Almost clean. Not as much as a clean bass sounds like, almost clean. None of them has proper bass, but we will get it from bass DI. The second one could have better widths, if we need widths. So first of all, we might need some limiting here for these tracks. Choose them already. What? Why isn't it both of... What is going on here? No. They should be working together. Okay, I'm stupid. I don't know this DAW as much as I knew Pro Tools or Cubase. So it's good. It's a great size, or we could do it one by one easily. So as you can see, we have some peaks here, some dynamics here, some extremely uncontrolled peaks here. So a limiter at first on both of them would be great. A limiter on both of them. We are going to do these processes solo. The bus process is something different. In solo process, we are going to do limiting at first. And my friends, I just noticed that I have a lot of Acoustica audio plugins on my back pocket. I had them, I didn't know. Maybe they were giveaways, I don't know, events that I just luckily got into it. Anywho, I have some of them and they are fantastic in quality wise. They are really clean and they are not using much of PC resources. I will start a challenge for Acoustica plugins too, Acoustica Audio's plugins too. Now we are on this project, let's get to it and not get distracted. We need a limiter without caps lock on. Yes, okay. Which one of them? What is it? It is not what I like to use. I usually like to use the plugins with ViewMeter for limiter or something in that category. This dude would do well here, I think. Okay. Oh, a soft clipper would work here much better. A soft clipper. So let me go with it. I'm not saying limiter is bad, but soft clipper has its own advantages. Like kclip, kazrog kclip. This is just amazing. It's a great tool. And it's free. Where am I? Let's go where we have loud peaks. Okay, it flattens those peaks. Lovely. It is more constant if you can hear. So it's not subtle. It is hard to hear. If you have a pair of trained ears, you would hear it. So this is going to be the plugin for second bass 2. What? I was playing them both. Okay, let me play in solo. Lovely. Okay, now the second one. What? What just happened? It is so stable without this plugin. Let's go for loud peaks to be obvious. Not here. Here, this would do. It's like an ever-going correction peak trimmer. It just sounds amazing. So, and consider this. We have how much gain reduction here? We have about 1.6, negative 1.6 gain reduction, dB gain reduction. We could boost that amount on output here, but you should unlink it because they both will change. I will add some boost here. And some boosts here. Who is messaging me? Okay. We are good to go. They complete each other. They make each other whole. So I want to keep one of them, but they both sound better together. So I will keep both of them, but different processes on each of them. So this first one is going to be our bass guy. First of all, if I want to get bass from it, I need a tilt equalizer from plugin Alliance. I need a tilt equalizer to dip higher frequencies and boost lower frequencies. Okay, this lovely one would do. Where? Oh, okay, it is here. I need to have bass frequencies. It already has bigger bass, a lot of body, and the second one is going to be higher frequencies, almost. They both, when people deliver some projects to me, the DI is always warmer and have some clear path to it. But in this project, they are too close to each other on quality-wise matter. So I'm doing some changes and making it sound the way I want. Like this one. I never used tilt equalizer on basses when they send 2 tracks. I never used it. But here, we always should be ready for some different scenarios like this one. And now I should stop talking and load the plugin that I wanted to load. Oh, okay, it was this one. Again, from this lovely company. My mouse is so annoying. So when we pass 60 hertz, we are away from boomy sound. But the boomy sound, if we control that boomy sound with another equalizer, it's going to be a perfect sub. I'm happy here. I'm just a little bit higher than boomy qualities, those heavy subby qualities. And 73 hertz sounds good. And they are still playing together. Why I do forgot muting the second one. I just found us a frequency of round sub bass. So I'll keep that because the second channel does the rest. So because we don't want to have some bad interactions going on, we need to do a high pass. There was a plugin from Brainworks that was designed to do this. Where are you? I'm sorry, I have almost didn't use it for 2 or 3 years. It sounds really decent. It is a great high pass. Don't call me, please. So this high pass is cleaning up our bass, and this low pass, if we could deactivate, okay. Come on. So great. Now we might not need some of that boxy, some of that hunky quality. It's not interesting. ReQ, we need you, buddy. Buddy, we need you. So ReQ is our savior. Have I loaded it on the... Yes, it is correct channel. My mouse is trash. It's just clicking, unclicking, dual clicking, non-clicking. This is another resonance that should be cut. It is better, still a little bit annoying on resonances, but better. It's like playing bass on bathroom. Why does it like that? Why does it sound like that? cleaner. And it is usually risky to manipulate these frequencies if you can hear them. If you can hear the changes, even half a dB change, then do some changes. If you can't hear, don't mess up. Just cut the lower frequencies on instrument that aren't supposed to have low frequencies and keep guitar, bass and drums low frequencies. Maybe if you go to a friend's studio and he or she has a great monitoring with great subs, flat amplifiers, check there and do those little boosts and cuts that could change the whole mixing and mastering pass there. And don't do it if you can't hear it. It's not gaming. You should really hear what you are manipulating. This is hardening it up. It's not soft and round with this frequency. It's harder. It fits much better in its own audio field. So now here, what do we need here? This channel is supposed to be some wider, bigger, it's supposed to have a wider and bigger sound field occupation. So I can add that quality with EQ. I can add it with EQ, or maybe distortion works well here. Let's do it with equalizer for now. Oh God, okay. That crunchy quality is here, and we can double it up. With what? Maybe chorus plugin from let's check kilohertz. I've never used this one. It's not bad. It's not bad. It is good. But it has lost a lot of its frequencies, good frequencies. And how do we know that we have a proper bass control or enhancement? Bass should sound good with drums, at least in this project. Okay, we have a lot of low end frequencies here. Let's get less sub from this DI. We can add a high pass here, high shelf, low pass. What? Where's high pass? Yeah, it is here. It's not that bad, don't be cranky. The problem with this effect is it has always dull basses, so you need to do some processes afterwards, or you will not have something proper. So we need excitement here. Compexciter is our savior. So I need chorus after this plugin, after any process here. I need chorus after all of them. So chorus is almost like last process here. So let me decrease kicks here. So I need to do some enhancement on this first bass too. It needs a multi-band compressor re-X comp, and we need to have this range and here, almost here and here. Okay, this band is our savior. I'm compressing and enhancing. Knee could be soft. Release moderate as always. Ratio, let's go for leveling. Also, I need to do some changes on kicks too. It is so very dull bass. As I said, this plugin has a problem, and that is it's so digital when it's adding subs. It has analog feel, it has warmth, but so dead digital. But anywho, we are working with it, it is working, and we are happy. So we lost some gain, we need to add some gain here. Not here, I'm stupid, I'm sorry, from the equalizer. It's better to be from the equalizer. There is no hard written on stone rule, but it is better to be here. So this guy needs a chorus. It's not related to this video. Let's keep it on bass. So let's add bass processing. Why not? Some bass S2 from Tucson Studios. I mostly want the colors here. It is already up to work. So release auto attack 12 milliseconds would be good. It feels like it has its own weight added to this bass to lower frequencies. Why this white one? This white knobs desk one. This mode pushes instruments forward on the what was its name, presence, and a little bit lower than that, mids and high mids. It pushes the instruments there and makes them makes a boost, bell-like boost on those frequencies, and it helps them have more excitement and be more present. So this bass instrument needed that to be pulled out of the crowd and the mix, get closer to the listener for that. See, I told you. So bass is done. It was so quick. Half an hour, bass is done. Bass is done for now. I'm happy with the bass. I'm moving on guitars after this part. And we are going to talk about guitars because they are so annoying. They are at the middle. I don't know, why didn't I pan them? They are so annoying here. I have panned them. But something is wrong. I need to check what's going on here, and on the next videos you will be seeing my beautiful face again. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow for more.